Hello, I'm Derek, your Dungeon Master, and welcome to the World of Vala. The World of Vala is a homebrew actual play tabletop podcast. And with me today we have...
Asia. I play Ezra. And Adeshina. Boom.
I'm Sam. I play Santana, Samoon.
And I'm John. I play Rokander.
It's been quite a time. We're 2 days into the Peace Tournament. 2 days. And so much has already happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Our episode's literally going to pick up right where we ended it at. But first, we have some business to take care of.
Let's take care of some business.
This episode is brought to you in part by Found Familiar Coffee. Found Familiar was started by a nerdy couple with a passion for coffee, creation, and Dungeons and Dragons. Found Familiar aims to do more than just provide an amazing cup of coffee. They are a business that uses the platform to recognize the people that share the same passions as them. It's a company that consistently gives back to creators, so please take the time to support them while at the same time supporting us. If you use the code ESTEW, E-S-T-E-W, you get 10% off your order at foundfamiliarcoffee.com. With that out of the way, let's begin. Episode 75, Meeting with a King. So, the Cabal.
Mm-hmm.
You guys made it to the last round of the Peace Tournament, and you have 28 days to prepare.
Mm-hmm.
How's everyone feeling? We're just going to go down the line to get like everyone's current headspace. You guys are currently moving deeper into the arena that you guys are just at. You're no longer on the field. You're just like walking through the corridors together.
Mm-hmm.
Ezra.
Things could be better. Things could be worse.
Things could be better.
I died. Didn't expect for that to happen.
You died.
And it's an adjustment. It's a real adjustment. We're adjusting.
How's literally being a god treating you?
Well, for all 30 minutes of it, it's been longer than 30 minutes, but for all emotional 30 minutes, I'm still processing the part that happened before that. Mm-hmm. So it really hasn't kicked in. That weird thing in the mountains where it's like, yo, who's on my mountain? Don't know what that was about. Not sure if I'm a fan, but if it allows me to get done what I need to get done, then all that matters at this point is that my goals are accomplished.
Okay. So, going from a god to a former god seed, how are you doing, Rokander?
Not too great. So Rokander doesn't fully know it yet. He suspects that his power is gone, or at least some of his power is gone. He's going to be kind of testing out what he's got left in a little bit. So when he figures out he doesn't have any of his god seed powers left, it's going to hit him really hard. So he's going to have to really kind of bounce back from that.
Okay. Santana, you have a baby.
I have a baby now. I've only had this baby for an emotional 30 minutes, but if anything happened to it, I would destroy everyone, and then myself. That's the emotion. But yeah, it's just like, yeah, I have this baby. It's like, I'm really glad that I have this baby. This baby's cute. I don't know if I'm really able to emotionally take care of this baby with all the things that are going on. I don't know if the baby is best to be in my care, considering our boss is a psycho. So my ex died in the worst possible way. Kind of at my hands. Not really. I'm not putting the blame on me. This was her fault.
You did obliterate her corpse, though.
Yes, because it was either her corpse or me and my teammates and the baby getting eaten by a monster.
So, you guys are currently just wandering aimlessly. Like, you saw everyone else kind of meet up with their, like, either meeting up with people from their kingdom, or meeting with the rulers of their kingdom, or meeting with their team masters. You guys are just, like, kind of left to your own devices for now. So are you guys going to discuss anything that just happened between each other.
So, and I have a question. Where is the baby right now?
In
my arms.
In the makeshift papoose we made?
the makeshift papoose.
All right, how receptive is Santana to Ezra just like fiddling with this baby?
That's fine.
Okay.
So I'm a mama bird now, so I'm fine with you touching the baby, but I guess that like whole mom like, yeah, don't touch my baby is a real thing. So yes, I'm fine with you fiddling with the baby.
Okay, you're telling her that.
Yeah, Ezra, I'm fine with you touching the baby.
Oh, cool.
Just be gentle. You're a big, strong body. Little baby.
I know how to be gentle. So while she's talking, she's just kind of like putting her finger in like the baby's face, seeing if it like grabs her finger or whatever. And it's just like, yeah, so what happened while we were out? Because this is, you're cute, but the other finger, she's just like, this is a child.
I'm also curious as to why there's a baby here.
So do you guys want the long version or do you just want the short version?
I'll take the long version.
So the long version is that I basically...
And before you're able to walk in, you see before you're able to continue, you see like a flash of light as someone like streaks past you guys. They're not naked. When I mean streaks, I mean like streaks like a lightning strike
like
past
the Flash.
you guys. So roll a Constitution.
Oh, this is a lot. Okay.
I got an 8.
Got an 18.
I got a 16.
Not to be that guy, does Sam need to roll for the baby?
I'm rolling for the baby.
You're rolling for the baby? Okay.
Only get good rolls for the baby.
16. The person that did it got a 3.
Okay, good.
Perfect.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have someplace to be. And you just see lightning just like lancing off of this person as they're like running by. It's like blinding light. It just takes the color of the area. Yes.
Can I try and recognize them, or at least learn their face if I see them again?
Yeah.
It'd just be like perception?
Yeah, it's just perception.
I mean, if we're all perceiving right now, we might as well.
I'll perceive.
You'll perceive? You want the baby to perceive?
I got a 1 in perception.
Oh, you didn't perceive anything.
Yeah.
I got a 15.
I also got a 15.
So, you know that's Lisa de Rosa, the Mira, the god of lightning's vessel.
That checks out. That makes sense.
Oh, dope.
And then, Santana, you're momentarily blind.
Ah.
Buddy.
Momentarily blind.
Momentarily.
So, can I do a quick Arcana check to determine how fast I think she can run, like, total, given how quickly she just kind of passed us?
Yeah.
Would that be Arcana, or would that be someone else? I'm just gonna roll, and then you can figure it out.
I guess insight, because like you just put together the data in your head.
Is there a math stat?
So it'd be 15.
15? Yeah, that's, you know that she can run like over 100 feet in like 6 seconds.
Okay, so that's very, very fast.
Oh, that's
very
Little faster than me.
Do you share this little Lisa DeRosa fun fact, or are you just like, ooh?
I love the idea of Rokano just being like, interesting. Apparently, Lisa DeRosa can run 100 feet in 6 seconds. No, he's just gonna keep that to himself.
You guys will be going up against this team in the peace tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not like immediately, but there's
Eventually.
a chance.
There's a chance.
If they do well enough to beat us. Yeah, so if the time comes up, I'll share that.
We get that far.
So, you were telling a story.
Oh yeah.
The baby.
So, essentially, you guys were knocked out. I protected both of you, like I do. Sorry, I didn't know what you were doing. She was playing peekaboo with my baby. So essentially, Xavier comes in. I single-handedly defeat her, take the baby with me. Then a Drake Wolf comes up.
Wow, how did you defeat Xavier?
Oh, it was pretty easy. She's very self-destructive. So she basically did the final blows on herself. I'll just try to protect both of you.
So hang on a moment.
Yeah, once you get a few punches in her.
You just said you defeated Xavier and then took the baby.
Yes.
Where did it come from before that?
Yeah, so the thing is, she showed up with the baby. I don't know where this baby came from.
Okay.
But any baby in the hand of Xavier is probably not the best for her well-being. I think it's a her. I didn't check. We haven't gotten that far. This baby. So yes.
What we do know is it's cute.
It's cute.
It's a girl.
Woo! So yes. What was I gonna say? Lost my train of thought. Yeah, so the Drake Wolf showed up. I defeated the Drake Wolf. The Drake Wolf, before I defeated it, ate Xavier's corpse.
Ooh.
So...
That's scary.
Sorry, Rokander, you can't turn her into
scary.
a mindless slave, because she would have been very useful to you.
He doesn't make mindless slaves.
Oh.
I reanimate people.
Oh. Well, you can't reanimate them.
Clearly.
Yes. She's eaten. And that's the end of that saga. Now we're here. And I have a baby with me. I don't know what to do with this baby. I gotta be honest.
You could give it to someone.
I have a question. Why'd you kill Xavier?
I didn't kill Xavier. Xavier killed themselves.
Oh.
She used to move those too powerful, and it just short-circuited in her. It's kind of unclear.
Like it backfired or
It
something?
backfired. To say the least, it backfired.
I guess that sounds like her.
It sounds like her. She's self-destructive.
So with the story of the baby kind of explained, although even Santana doesn't know too much, Rokander is going to try and break off for a minute and create a rune. Mm-hmm. If we have time, it looks like he might be cooking something up. Okay, so Rokander is going to try and create a Raise Dead rune.
Uh-huh.
What happens when he tries that?
Roll.
Well, if I get a 20 and it's like, no, you make one, it works. I got a 20.
You make one. And it works.
It works. Really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I've got to let me take down the mana cost for that.
Interesting.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
I didn't expect that to work. I thought I was getting ready for this big, character emotion moment, but okay.
Like, that's normal. That's run of the mill. Oh goodness.
So, what was Xavier trying to do with their spell, you know?
Yeah, honestly, it's not clear. I don't know what they were trying to do. They just showed up, Xavier. They just, how they are. They just try to involve you in plans that don't make any sense during very long hostile situations. She wouldn't leave me alone. She got hostile. I just try to protect you guys, so nothing happens to you.
Straight up.
A Drake Wolf shows up.
It
It was blurry.
So,
It was panicky. I'm running on empty. I have no sleep.
for the sake of prosperity, I feel there's something I should tell both of you. Mm-hmm. When Ezra and I became unconscious, I saw something. Azel appeared to me, and I believe she might have saved me, or perhaps extended my life long enough for me to be healed. And it seems as though she might have siphoned some of my power. So we should be wary of her.
If I may interject,
Yes.
do you think that might just been a hallucination? Because the only reason you guys are still here is because Avery saved both of you.
It is...
Get D20 for a dash, Sorry.
No, you're good. It's possible it could have been a hallucination. However, it felt much like the other times that Azel has appeared to me. I believe it was real.
Okay, cool.
I clearly I'm gonna hold up the rune. I clearly still have some of my power, or most of it even, but I believe that Azel now has access to it as well.
Gotcha.
So we must be careful.
So we gotta thank you for letting us know. We'll keep an eye out. Oh, that is another factor that we didn't take into account. Okay. God, that sucks.
Yeah.
God. Yes.
So, do you guys like settle into a comfortable silence? Because I was just giving you your chance to actually like talk through anything that you wanted to talk through.
Yeah.
And you're done.
That's what Rokander was to say.
I'm sleep deprived. I'm nice.
One last question. So what's the plan with this baby?
I feel like we should probably just give it to someone who takes care of babies.
And I don't feel comfortable giving this baby to just any old person, considering Xavier is the one that summoned it, and it's probably
Hang on, you said summoned?
Oh, the baby was just with Xavier, and Xavier just has a baby.
Right.
I'm sleep deprived. That's the character.
No, it's fine.
So yeah. So if Xavier had this baby, I think she was using the baby as a battery. She mentioned that a lot. So I don't want to leave the baby just with anyone, and especially a particular, someone with a lot of power.
Yes, fair enough.
Eyes. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I pick up the subterfuge
Sweet.
you are laying.
Sweet.
For the time being, then,
I wouldn't mind keeping a little tyke around.
make sure that no one is
baby.
make sure no one is tracking it.
Honestly,
of some kind.
I feel like this baby would probably do a lot better in general without us. I want this baby to have a nice home.
Got a name for the baby? Got a name, little baby?
It's in the works.
I hear Rokander is a very good name.
Is it popular?
So
It's a popular name. We'll put that in on the list, I think.
just to consider.
Just to consider.
Santana, roll a Constitution.
What is happening in the background?
Got a 1!
That's a good fail.
That baby is wrenched from your arms, and you see that it's floating in the air, like it's following a air current. Would you like to roll a dexterity to try?
Yes! I'm done using this dice. You've let me down too much.
Can I also roll a dexterity for baby?
Sure.
Can I roll to help her out? To try and the baby.
Ooh, jeez.
I got a 5.
None of us are getting this baby back.
11 to help.
So a 7?
Not enough.
Bye, baby.
Do you guys follow where the baby's
Yes.
going?
Yeah, let's follow the baby.
So the baby starts crying.
No.
How? Sorry, not to interrupt. You finish first.
As you kind of see, it's like being dragged in like a zigzag pattern, like close to the ceiling of the building that you're in, and it's like just flowing down. It's going upstairs, going down sideways, going down hallways.
Can I fly and chase after this baby?
So is the building we're in? Would I be able to manipulate that with Azel's shield?
You could try.
Oh,
Try.
wait. But it's on an air curtain. Would you just slam the baby into something?
Well, no, it'd be gentle.
You can't control the air curtain.
No, hang on. So, because how fast is the baby moving?
Can you use Edix's guidance just to
Fast enough to keep you guys following it.
Could we flash step in front of the baby's path?
Sure, you could try.
Oh, cool.
You say we. That's definitely a you thing.
Yeah,
you can flash step.
But the emotion that we have as a collective for this baby that's temporarily ours.
Can I Edix's guidance this baby to baby?
I rolled an 18.
Okay. Now roll dexterity to grapple. You're in front of it.
Grapple?
You need to grab it from the airstream.
If we need to tag team this, I'm A-okay.
Can I assist with Edix's guidance?
Yes, because with Edix's guidance, you could potentially counteract the effect of that air current.
God. I got 20.
I got an unnatural. Are we doing dexterity for this?
Yes.
22.
So
Okay, there's a good roll.
you catch with the help of her. You catch that baby, but you don't stop, and now you're just like being dragged along the floor, holding that baby football.
Okay, now here's where I want to come in. I want to use Azel's shield to try and create like a barrier to try and like catch Ezra.
Okay.
Why is childcare already so stressful? I want you to know that Ezra is trying her best to curl around the baby to protect it or stop it.
Yeah, you're still just.
I got a 7.
Ooh, that's not enough. You make the barrier. She trips over it a bit, but she's still able to keep a hand on that baby. You know, like when a wide receiver in football catches the ball just in the air like that. That's how you're holding that baby.
No, can I at least try to keep up so I'm not like dragging the baby or something like that?
Sure, like the baby's dragging you at this point.
Yeah, but that can't be fun for baby. God, there's no like can't dig my heels in. Oh wait, can I?
Yeah, try and roll a strength.
Can I? Oh yeah, we're gonna roll strength first. I would say augment that by like digging my heels in with 8x's shield.
Azel's shield.
Yeah. Whichever. Actually, yo, Rokander, if I try to dig my heels in, will you grab my feet with the shield?
Like hold it.
Yeah, I can try and help out.
Can I help out? Just I don't know. I don't have anything that's.
Well, you have 8x's guidance. You could do another like wind current on Ezra's back, pushing her the opposite direction.
Just keep 8x's guidance. I got it. I got a.
Very nice.
Yeah, Arcana. Yeah.
So it's a 12.
15 to help out with Azel's shield to like help her dig her feet in.
21.
Okay.
For digging my heels in.
Now I have to roll.
And refusing to let go of what's precious to us.
So, 8x's guidance, you slow down the current enough. Rokander with your Azel's shield, you're able to create a foothold for Ezra to like stomp her feet up against, and Ezra with your pure strength, you're able to yank that baby out of that air vacuum.
Wow, go team. Go team.
Yay,
Ooh.
team.
Cabal. All right, baby is safe and cradled and being what's
safe.
The word? Calm down. Like stop crying.
So, Ezra, roll perception.
My strength, as you know, I got above a 10.
Okay.
It was an 11.
You feel a wind blade being pressed against your throat.
Oh, he's mad.
Roll a dexterity to see if you dodge this hit.
Can I? I will take the assistance, but also, it is still above a 10.
What is it?
It's another 11. No, it's a 12.
Can I add?
Yeah. Do we know if she's got the wind blade against her neck? Can we see that?
Can we assist?
You don't know what.
If we don't know it's there.
Is she like choking for air?
No, it's a wind blade.
It was quick.
So, you're about to take damage.
Oh, that's as long as your girl don't die.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9
Quick.
points of damage.
How?
And now, you've been cut pretty deep in your neck. In order to talk, I'm going to have you roll beforehand.
Can we patch this up? So one arm with the baby, the other hand desperately trying to staunch this. And she's like looking at the other two. Help. Like, I hope I won't have to say help. No. Someone take this baby so I don't bleed on it. And the other person get me.
I'm taking the baby. Rokander, can you make a healing room?
I don't know if I can make one just now, but I've got one.
Okay, well, can you?
Yeah, because what are you looking health-wise?
My neck is bleeding, my guy. What are we looking for health-wise? Do I have to stop The blood from coming out of my breathe hole?
Like, do we really need to use this right now, or do we save it for later? No, I'll give her my last healing rune.
Do I have to roll to take the baby? No, right?
No, just take the baby.
Also, can I assist Rokander in making a rune?
No, I'm not making one. I already have
sorry.
one.
The effectiveness on the rune?
I'm gonna roll medicine. I'm not good at it.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna
But
assist.
actually,
I'll just roll medicine.
you should roll medicine. I'll assist her.
Yeah, so it's 4d6 when you use the rune. And I spent the activation cost for you.
And medicine. I got a 19.
Okay. With a combination of both the healing rune and the basic medical knowledge, you're able to like kind of patch up her neck a bit. Mm-hmm. So she's able to speak, but it's strained.
He's mad. He's really mad, guys. And she's just massaging her neck.
Cool.
Because this is,
When it's 4d6 when you...
Okay, also, how are you holding that baby?
Considering it was snatched out of my hand.
Okay.
So tight.
Like, tight.
Roll a perception.
Perception. Got a 16.
You see wind blades coming for your wrist.
No!
Now, roll a dexterity.
No! Yo! Okay. I got a 3.
Okay, time for me to roll.
hey.
Yeah. I hit.
I'm wearing armor. Does that not count for anything? If you hit me?
Seven points of damage. And the joints are your joints are hit, and you drop the baby.
Oh, can we rush?
So real quick, when I see that happen, can I use Azel's shield to kind of like create another like barrier around Santana and the baby, try and protect them from like future wind attacks?
Sure.
Okay.
Man, I'm not good at the thing. Can we just make sure this baby doesn't get dropped? That's what I'm good at.
14.
You do that.
To create a barrier around them.
Or it doesn't like hit the ground or something.
Yeah.
Never mind, that baby hits the ground.
No, he's able to put a shield around it.
Oh, thank God. Oh.
Well, because I'm mostly focusing on like a kind of like a barrier around Santana and the baby to like shield them from.
Oh, then
attacks.
yeah, the baby hits the bottom of that shield. Rokander, roll a perception.
Would I possibly have advantage? Because I just saw those two guys get demolished by wind blades, so I'm kind of expecting something coming.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Does no one see this at all?
So the first one is 21.
Uh-huh.
Or 20, unnatural 20. So I'll probably see it coming. Yeah, unnatural 20.
Okay, you see wind blades heading for your ankles.
No, I'd stand on those.
So, like, roll a dexterity.
Wow, when does this stop?
Because I saw these coming so well, would I also maybe have advantage on this?
No.
Okay, 13.
That's enough.
Cool.
The DC for the roll goes down if you got a higher perception. Then you have more time to...
Okay, so seeing them helped me.
Yeah. So, you're able to, like, just jump up.
Hey. We picked up the baby, right?
Sure. Santana can't, because, like, her arms are, like...
So, Ezra does. Santana, get that fixed.
So, sorry, real quick. Did I see the direction the wind blades were coming from?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
You scored pretty high.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Which direction were they coming from?
Further down the hall. You can feel it coming from a room.
Okay, but not like around a corner or anything?
A specific room?
A specific room.
Is the door open? Or is there a door at all?
Yeah, the door. There's a door.
There's a door and it's open?
Yep.
Okay. Can I, again, use Azel's shield and try and... Because it came from the room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can I just create a giant wall in front of the door?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, don't do that.
Why?
Wait. Excuse. Wait, don't do that.
Why?
Xavier brought this baby, right?
Yeah.
Why do you think she'd bring a baby? Someone who made a fake spirit who's doing all sorts of stuff. Why do you think she'd bring a baby into a gunfight? Do they have guns? Into a knife fight.
Into a fight?
I'm not good at guessing games. Maybe you could just tell me what you think the answer is.
I think someone wants this baby, and
Clearly.
it's God, how do you be subtle about this?
Our boss?
Yeah, it's
Okay, well, we're under attack at the moment,
It's
so I'm going to
Nico,
go ahead
it's
and I'm going to
Nico, I
shield
think.
up the door.
I think Nico wants the baby. I think he
Yeah,
just
no.
wants us to bring the baby, and I think if we lock him in a room instead of just bringing it to him, he'll get madder. And I already almost lost my throat, and we still have to answer to this dude at the end of the day.
Well, first off, we don't know that it's Nico. It could just be some person with wind powers. But also, if it is Nico, he hasn't told us that it's him, and he's just started attacking us. So I think he'd think we're pushovers if we don't defend ourselves from unknown wind person. So I'm going to block up the door with the Zeal's shield.
Okay.
No, I won't. I got an 8.
He won't.
I'm gonna turn on magic sonar just to double check.
That's a good idea.
But ultimately,
Yeah.
if we can make a moving shield and get closer to the room, I think.
Other way. We want to get farther from the room.
Cause I just.
Because they attacked us from afar. We weren't even anywhere near them. We might as well just,
Like, that's
So-
the only way we'd fight them anyways.
So real quick, just to be clear, the solution is, this person's attacking us to steal the baby. Let's just go give them the baby.
I was mostly defend ourselves so we don't, because we weren't anywhere near that room.
Yeah.
And they still went and attacked us.
Well, they
So-
used the current. They had to lure us because they didn't want they didn't want to attack us in the giant arena where all the other people are. I think our best bet is to grab the baby, go back out there.
I'm gonna roll an insight. Can I? Is this something you can roll an insight on?
So real quick, either way,
So-
look, I'm not willing to die over this baby, and we're being attacked a lot. I'm going the other way. If you want to move closer to the hall, you're doing it without me.
We probably should just retreat. We just came back from battle of, fighting nonstop for a few days. This probably isn't the most optimal. Let's just go back to where everyone else is and not deal with this. Because honestly, I don't know if I have the strength to keep going. A tactical retreat is probably best.
Rokander, y'all can go. I still want to see who's after us.
That's fair.
I don't recommend going in there alone, but the choice is yours.
Well, then come with me.
No.
All I need is a shield. Just in case. Y'all can stay back here. And she, goes to hand the baby over to Rokander. Sorry,
Just
Santana.
gonna awkwardly hold it.
Keep her safe. And Ezra's gonna try magic sonar and stealth.
Okay.
So
So real quick, as she's doing that, I want to very gently place the baby down inside the barrier I created earlier. Because I'm not holding this thing, because the other two people who held it got crazy attacked.
You got crazy
And I feel like that's probably going to keep happening. So I'm going to keep an eye on it, but I'm definitely not going to hold it, because I'm not getting some part of my body mutilated for the baby we just saw.
how many people? Can I tell how many people are in the room?
What's the range on your magic sonar?
I want to say this right here. A certain amount of feet that is likely larger than 15 in a 360 radius.
Because if I remember correctly, I think it's roughly, at most, it's 15 to 30, highest, lowest.
50-foot radius.
50?
Yeah.
I was way off. That's much better, though.
So can I tell before I even decide to stealth closer how many people are in the room?
2.
2, okay. All right, we're gonna stealth. And if it's not who I'm guessing it is, we're gonna run. 3, 2, run. What the heck, a Rooney? Wait.
What'd you get?
Okay, wait, we might be able to save this.
Can I assist?
With the stealth?
Yeah.
Are you gonna assist?
Softening footfalls with air pressure? I don't know.
That's good. That's actually a really clever way to do that.
Okay. Feel free to assist me.
I have 17.
Anyone, feel free to assist me.
I have no idea how I would assist you with stealth. And Rokander doesn't want to put a bunch
giving
more
me
resources into this.
More coverage? Whichever. Okay, so that's a +2, so we start at 6. So we're at 10. What about a 13?
I got 16.
We'll roll again and get lower this time.
I got a 20. What did you get?
I had a 2.
Well, I got a 20. It didn't fall through the cracks.
I got...
So...
I failed. It's alright. I'll take that. We're just taking a lot of L's. It doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't. What's the point? Proctor?
This is the hallway fight scene, and they're Daredevil. We're just the guys who get punched through a door.
You hear footsteps. And you see the person next to the door. It is Nico. Has his crown on. His regal attire, but it's like caked in blood.
Oof.
So are you guys coming in here?
My liege. I'm afraid we didn't get your summons. Yes, right away.
That was a very good guess.
Do we see her?
Huh?
Do we see her? Like, cause we were like,
you're like in the hallway.
cool, yeah.
You gonna come back out and tell us?
Oh no, she didn't get to the door. He walked out.
Oh, he walked out. Oh, okay. Well then, yeah.
We could have forego all of this, but that's hand doesn't say that. Yeah, I walk over there.
Who carries the baby?
Ezra goes back and picks up the baby, seeing how uncomfortable Rokander is. She doesn't even really wait. It's like, it was just like, holds up a hand. It's like,
Roll
Rokander,
Constitution?
I got this. Okay.
Well, so hard if Nico just like hits you again to get the baby.
I got a 22.
So you see a wind blade coming through your arms. Roll dexterity.
That's why I didn't pick it up. That's why I'm not touching that baby.
I'm so fucking sick.
The wind blade baby.
Yeah, we're coming. Let me just. You got a 19, but
Okay.
at what cost?
Okay, roll dexterity.
I did.
Oh, you got 19?
Yeah.
Yeah, you dodge it.
All right.
Can you stop? Nico, we're trying to bring our +1. Can you calm down? But not really. We don't say that, but it's tense.
He ignores what you say. Welcome to the ADEX diplomatic suite of this peace tournaments for this year. Go ahead and step into the room. Do you guys step into the room?
Can I do a quick perception?
In the room?
Insight? No, I mean like, so you asked if I step into the room.
Yeah.
So is it like peek in or is it just open?
This the door's just open.
There's a door.
Yeah, should I do an insight just to see if there's
If you want to.
Then I'm
Go for it.
doing
I'll help out with that one.
then I'll do that because I just got attacked for no reason. 18. Wait, plus? Hold on. 23.
+2.
You see like, remember the oval desk you guys all sat in before the start of the peace tournament? Where it's like, hey, everyone that's here, that's on our team, you're all sitting here.
Mm-hmm.
We're all talking about our plans on the peace tournament. It's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. We're going to have a great time.
Mm-hmm.
So, the seat that once had Xavier,
Mm-hmm.
there's just bits of gore and, like, body parts just on that seat.
Body parts?
The seat that had the fake Lord of Storms, is there, and their chest is, like, spread open, as if someone was, like, yanking out the body parts out of it.
It kind of looks like Nico moved this meeting into a blender.
The seat that had Meldor.
Does it have Meldor?
It has Meldor, but he's dead.
Yes,
Is he? What happened?
Derek?
Meldor's dead.
Are you lying? I'm gonna cry. Are you?
Wait a sec. But he's not really dead, right? But is he fake dead? For fakesies.
You see his chest opened up as well. The seat that held Janelle. She is also dead. The seat that held Star and Melissa are empty. And all of your seats are still open.
So real quick, you mentioned the seat that held Xavier is filled with, like, gore and stuff?
Just like bits.
Okay. Are there any...
Are they her bits?
I guess
They're just random body
because
parts.
we know Xavier didn't die in here. I was just wondering if there were any identifying markers. I'd like if it was somebody else.
No, you don't.
Okay, so it might have just been like the insides of other people strewn onto her chair.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you guys walk in first. Ladies first.
Thank you. You're such a gentleman.
Into the murder room.
And Nico takes the seat at the head of the desk.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What the fuck was that? You guys had one job in the peace tournament. And you guys didn't kill Adeshina. You guys ended up getting Angelo back into the tournament.
That was those two.
You got Xavier killed. Now we no longer have the fake Lord of Storms. So now the Cabal has it all the way from all of us to just you three. So, Rokander, go ahead and bring some people back to life.
Who would you like me to start with?
Start with Janelle.
I'd like to just say I'm on dodge right now.
You're in dodge?
I'm on dodge.
I'm gonna walk over to Janelle, and I'm gonna use that Raise Dead rune that I stored up. I'm gonna try and use that.
Okay.
What was in Janelle's seat again?
Janelle.
Oh, Janelle? Sorry, go on. Just making sure.
John, roll Arcana.
Got an 8. Don't think that's great.
Anyone want to help?
I'll help.
I'm gonna die.
For the sake of Rokander's life, I'll help. Ooh!
What?
I got a 2.
Oh,
Keeping these rhymes moving.
What do I add to that? Nothing? That's what I thought.
Ezra, you want to help me not explode?
I'm gonna be real. She's just kind of not like in shock, but like not really paying attention to whatever happens with you right now. But I got 15, so yeah, I guess I'm helping.
Plus 10. The rune works.
Okay.
And Chanel's brought back to life. But her chest is still cut open.
So when I used the rune to bring her back to life, did it seem like I was straining a lot more than usual to pull off this magic? No? Okay.
It would have looked like that if you didn't get a 10.
Ah.
Janelle starts screaming.
Can we close? Is there anything we can do to close her up?
Can you put a healing rune or?
I mean, like, you can roll, like, medicine to try and, like...
I'll roll a medicine.
I will assist that.
Yeah, I'm trying medicine as well.
Okay.
I got a 20.
Yeah, 20?
Plus my wisdom, which is 25.
Well,
Okay.
it's a nat 20.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
So, you're able to just, like, do, like, some great, like, sewing up. Like, she's not going to have a scar, anything.
That's great.
That's great.
That's medicine right there.
That's perfect, because scars, gross, you know? But, like, I wasted that 20. I didn't waste the 20. I care about Janelle's well-being.
Yeah.
And then I have to roll something. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a d20. Just a blanket d20.
Okay.
What'd you get?
I got a 2.
Okay. Janelle yells out like one final like gasp and then disappears.
Does she like teleport away? Or how did she disappear?
That was for a dash.
Then why didn't you tell me that? I would have used the addition of dice.
No, a 2 was good.
Oh my arm.
I'm sorry.
So you're good.
I'm so sorry.
I understand that you're coming from a little stress.
Hey.
Thank you.
Rogan, what the fuck was that? Where'd she go? Where was the fourth person of the Cabal? What'd you do?
So real quick, so Janelle, so I bring her back to life, she gasps, then she teleports away.
Yeah.
How'd she teleport away? Or what it look like?
It was just like a bright blast of light.
Can I do a quick arcana check?
Yeah.
Try and figure out what happened. 13.
You know, it's druid magic.
It appears that she was teleported away with druid magic. I'm not sure who, though.
So she was teleported away with druid magic, and I sent you guys to kill a druid.
I'm gonna step in. Nico, I understand. I wholeheartedly understand that we didn't do our part. The peace tournaments still aren't over. There's still a lot of opportunities for us to get the job done. That was only one small part of it. We got sidetracked by just we got bombarded with a bunch of other people. So that's not an excuse. That's just the explanation of what happened. I'm gonna roll for charm. I have a headache.
I helped. I got a 12 and I helped.
I got a 17.
Plus 2.
And I'm gonna say, I'm also gonna put persuasion in there.
Okay.
So a 17 plus 2, 19, 21.
Wait, plus my 2?
Yeah.
Plus your 2.
Yeah. John, do you want to help?
Yeah, so Rookanders gonna chime in. Making it through the second round of the peace tournaments was quite difficult. We felt it was important to focus on advancing to the next round when we could always kill Adeshina later. If we'd been disqualified early on, I feel it might have been a lot worse. That was a 17.
So 23? I feel like I'm like, you're not saying anything and I feel like I'm about to get yelled at by a teacher.
I'm taking this responsibility from you guys. You guys have already failed. There's nothing that we can do for it. I'm a forgiving master. You're absolved of that sin. Rokander, bring my weaponsmith back to life.
That's Meldor, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna walk over to Meldor. And let's see if I'm gonna get wind-bladed in the face.
Can I assist?
Quick, just universal question. Can people, like, detect how much mana you have left?
No.
Cool. I've got an excuse up my sleeve for when this doesn't work. Oh, that was so high, though. Okay, so that was a 23.
Was it a nat 20?
No, it was an 18 plus 5 for Arcana.
Can we roll to
Can we
assist?
assist?
I don't think that's going to help. I think a nat 20 might be the only way I can actually raise dead.
Actually,
I think I got...
Roll to assist.
Roll assist, roll.
I didn't have assist as much as I
Got a
wanted.
10.
Then, no.
Ah.
I'm sorry.
Is it like 11 and up assists? Or is it like just 10 assists?
It's, I believe, 11 and up, right?
Damn. Yeah, I think so.
So... What's wrong, Rokander? Having a bit of, like, performance issues? What's up? What's happening?
Yes, during the second exam, I was knocked unconscious and Azel appeared to me. I believe that she might have siphoned some of my ability to raise the dead, making it a bit more difficult. I'm also low on mana, so I don't know if I can get this done right now.
Interesting.
Don't turn red. Don't turn red. Don't
One
turn
more
red.
time.
It turned red! No!
So you're useless to me.
I can still raise dead. It is just slightly more difficult.
Try again, Rokander.
Crit fail.
Can I intervene?
Well, let's see what happens next.
Okay. Ah.
Oh. So yes, you bring Meldor back to life.
This is so much worse.
But you see his eyes open up. And much like the archetypical zombie, he immediately tries to go and bite you.
Bite me?
Yeah.